Good day everyone, I am the one who assigned to tackle the multiple intelligences by Howard Gardner. Ayon kay Howard Gardner, lahat ng tao daw ay may iba't ibang uri ng taleno o intelligences or intelligence. Ibig sabihin, hindi lang iisang paraan ang pagiging matalino. Iniisip kasi ng marami na ang bata ay matalino lang kapag magaling sa math at English. Pero para kay Howard Gardner, iba-iba ang strength ng mga tao at bawat isa ay may sariling paraan sa pagkatuto. So let's proceed sa first intelligence, which is ang visual spatial intelligence. People with high intelligence learn through their environment by identifying the physical space through images in their mind. They can recognize patterns and visualize things with ease. In this intelligence, they can easily recognize patterns and visualize things. Mas matututo daw ang bata kung may pictures, drawing, o bagay na nakikita. Example, a child understands math faster if you show them blocks or pictures instead of just words. Best way to teach them, you can use pictures, video, charts, and discussion, or let them draw their ideas. Possible career are architect, artist, and engineer. So, let's proceed to the second intelligence, the verbal linguistic intelligence. He or she is usually good at debating, telling stories, and memorizing information. Kadalasan, ang mga taong may taglay ng talinong ito ay mahusay sa pagbabasa, pagsusulat, pagkukwento, pagdidebate, at pagmimemorya. Natututo sila sa pamamagitan ng pakikinig, pagbabasa, at pagsasalita. Potential careers are writer, journalist, lawyer, and teacher. So the third intelligence is logical mathematical intelligence. People with this intelligence are good in calculating, abstract thinking, logical reasoning, and exploring patterns and relationships. People in this intelligence are good in numbers and logical reasoning. They easily understand mathematical problems, yung tipong ina-analyze mo pa lang yung problem, sila nagsusolve na. Best way to teach them, you can use math games, experiments, and problem-solving activities. Potential career are scientists, mathematicians, computer programmers, engineers, and accountants. So the next intelligence is musical or rhythmic intelligence. People who have strong musical intelligence sense music differently by seeing patterns, tone, musical structure, rhythms, and sounds. People with this intelligence easily recognize musical structure, tone, and patterns. They can also good at singing and can play musical instrument. Mas natututo daw sila kapag may background music habang nag-aaral o kaya ginagawang lyrics yung lesson. Possible career are composers, musicians, conductors, singers, and music teachers. So the fifth intelligence is bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Those who have high bodily kinetic intelligence has a keen sense of bodily motions and excellent hand-eye coordination. People in this intelligence, good in dancing or sports. Mas madaling natututo daw ang isang bata kapag gumagalaw or learning by doing. Example, a child can understand a lesson better if they act it out or they being engaged. Best way to teach them, you can use hands-on activities, role play, and games. Possible career are dancer, surgeon, builder, sculptors, and actors. So let's proceed to the sixth intelligence, the interpersonal intelligence. This type of intelligence enable people to better understand and interact with other people. People with this intelligence are friendly. They can communicate verbally and non-verbally, can understand people and have many friends. They good at understanding and working with people. These people prefer to study with friends. Possible career are psychologist, politician, philosopher, counselor, and salesperson. The seventh intelligence is intrapersonal intelligence. People who exhibit strong intrapersonal intelligence tend to shy away from other people. They have sense of awareness in their emotions, feelings, and motivations. So, this intelligence is the opposite of the intrapersonal intelligence. They are independent learners. They don't like being with other people. They prefer to study alone to avoid distractions. Best way to teach them is to give them time for independent study, reflection, and journaling. Possible career are writers, scientists, philosopher, and theorist. Now let's tackle the eighth intelligence, the naturalistic intelligence. Not part of the natural seven, the naturalistic intelligence was added in 1995. The naturalist's strength is the ability to recognize flora and fauna to make other consequential distinctions in the natural world. People with this intelligence have ability to understand and recognize flora and fauna. Flora means plants, while fauna means animals. They love nature, animals, and environment. They notice detail in natural world and often care about protecting it. These people easily learn if they are in the nature. The best way to teach them is to let them explore outdoors, study plants and animals, and do nature projects. Possible career are good farmers, biologists, gardeners, and conservationists. So let's proceed to the last intelligence, the existential intelligence. This intelligence was suggested in addition to the other modalities as it tackles people who can deeply inquire the human existence, such as meaning of life, the reason why we die, and how we got here, among others. In this intelligence, people think about life's big question, such as bakit ba tayo nabubuhay? Or anong purpose nito? They are more curious about life. So, possible career are philosophers and religion leader.